Hello and welcome to Let's Play XCOM2, the sequel to XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is a remake of the 1994 turn-based strategy tactics game UFO Enemy Unknown, XCOM UFO Defense. Some combination of those terms anyway. Even though I can't remember the exact name of it, I've actually been a big fan of the original game and was really impressed with the remake that they did, where they, in my opinion, kept a lot of the spirit, the sort of harsh, risky gameplay of the original, while making some huge improvements on, of course, the visual side, but also the gameplay side of the game, streamlining things, simplifying things. So that was I was delighted to see that and to play that. But I never got around to playing XCOM 2, and now that I have some time, I thought, why not take people along for the ride? Maybe help them discover a franchise that they don't know yet before, or rejoice in re-experiencing the franchise. Now I'm playing XCOM, just vanilla, not War of the Chosen. I haven't picked that one up yet, but I do have some. I think it's 2 DLCs that add a soldier and a mission, both. And some cosmetic stuff for soldiers or resistance warriors. I have also installed some mods that should be some quality of life things and some extra information on the consequences of actions. I think that's fairly fine. Doesn't change the game that much. So let's get into it. I'll be playing on Veteran, which is for people familiar with XCOM. I will be adding the tutorial. I want this to be sort of a story playthrough, if you will, and the tutorial does contain some setup as to why we are doing things. I'm not exactly sure what it adds or removes. Specifically of the missions, the consequence of including the tutorials that will be railroaded at the start of the game, for sure. So we'll see how I think the first 2 episodes of this is going to be pretty much determined by the game, what we do, and then it opens up. As for the difficulty, if this is too easy, we'll ramp it up, but I think it'll turn out to be challenging enough. Okay, and these are the 2 DLCs that I have.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, so our tutorial mission. 2 soldiers.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Good. Reassuring not to each other. They've done this a million times.
First. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay, so I'll just breeze through this a bit. We don't really get choices here. We just gotta follow these
But I'm
things.
exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Okay. So our soldiers, they get 2 moves and one sort
Stay
of
close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
one sort of action, which can be firing or deploying or going into to throw grenades or going into Overwatch. So you can move twice or move once and shoot something, or just shoot something. I believe. I'm sure there's nuances. All right.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Right.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
So, setting up ambushes, staying in concealment is a big part of XCOM2.
They may have the numbers, but we've got
I
surprise
think
on our
those
side.
are new
Hopefully
additions.
that's enough.
In my opinion, the tutorial doesn't do a really good job of teaching this, though, because they make us do quite aggressive things, etc. We'll see that, and the purpose is to sort of set up the
We're not out of the woods yet. We need to
the
take out those
story
remaining
beat
soldiers.
here of why we are suddenly making moves
Permission to engage.
Do it.
against Advent. So we have to shoot now, and we just gotta shoot that dude. We're gonna ice him. Yeah. Good. And this sort of triggers them to will be revealed, and now they move into cover. They've spotted us, and then the battle begins. We still have this soldier over here.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Alright, Avenger. Alright.
I appreciate
Ana
the bravery,
Ramirez.
but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
And, yeah, okay, we gotta shoot. And we gotta shoot this dude. Ice him as well. Good. Oh, and there's a loot, actually.
You're still keeping score, right?
Missed. I think one of the mods installed is the pop-up of shot percentages that you see.
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okay, good. Learning the importance of flanking.
Press the advantage before they get around you.
Press the advantage.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah.
They're closing in on me. Hostiles coming in.
Oh, yeah, boy.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Bang. Brutal.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Ooh.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. We're going in.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Oh, we need to move it. We need to put him into Overwatch. My bad. I thought we were controlling someone else and had to move them inside. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Okay. So basically, we're just making a run for it now.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Okay. Alright, these are the Advent reinforcements. Dropping in. Looks like 2 normal troopers and a leader.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Okay. Making a move. I'm taking a shot. I want to shoot that guy, but can't. Yeah, and that was so. These percentages don't really mean anything in this mission, I think. Okay. And we open the door, and I guess we sort of have to hack this thing.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Alright. Hack the door. Good. Let's... Nah. Not even close. Okay.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
Next time we're rescuing someone from some sort of cryogenic facility.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know. Well, maybe that's part of a lot of missions. I actually don't know. Oh right, we have to pick up someone. Good. He's all goopy.
The security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
All right. Oh, this. Right. This is also a thing that is still going on. Oh god. Oh. Man, dude almost did a backflip.
No, Central. Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Okay.
Got it covered.
Let's move. And she magically will get a grenade. Yeah. Oh, there. Throw it over there. Even marked it with a big old logo.
Works for me.
Okay. And now we move over here.
Almost there. Stay focused.
I wonder what the 2 down arrows mean. The 2 arrows to the right mean how many actions they have left, but the down arrows? I guess sort of slowed down or something because I'm carrying someone?
Way too close.
Alright. Sure.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Yeah, don't even address that you just got hit and are like almost down. Okay, let's call for the evac thing.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah. Okay.
We're coming home.
Alright. And do it. Oh. Sweet. That's not creepy at all. Right, some sort of EMP monster. Sure, we'll see that again. And we're back home. Let's meet the crew.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Hello, doctors.
20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
The thin man.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
What are you even doing? And, I don't like to look at that. So this game presumes that we sort of lost the first game and have been dominated by the aliens for the past 20 years. And what we just rescued in the tutorial mission
Pupillary response normal.
is the commander from the previous game, is us.
Procedure complete.
Which would explain why our tactics were so crappy in the tutorial mission. And they're gonna be amazing during all the missions that follow this, I'm sure of it.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy.
Sure, nope.
We're still not entirely sure.
No worries. Happy to be your guinea pig.
Into your skull.
Oh yeah.
Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
Alright.
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
Okay.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Thanks, Central. Such a friendly fellow.
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay, so I guess we'll be sort of railroaded to all the screens.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit.
Yeah, I was awake during all that.
Directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out.
Good.
Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct
Chief scientist of a team consisting of just you.
Improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Yeah,
on your order, Commander.
It's good. It's good. So we can only pick the alien biotech.
That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Yeah, okay.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back.
Excellent.
She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Good. And I think, yes.
Our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Yeah. All right. She's one badass lady with a shotgun and a sword. So that I'm excited, to be honest. So that's a melee ability that that they can use over long distance. A pretty good finisher in the tests that I have so far. Right. Yeah, let's get to the bridge. Don't see anything else we can do. Yeah.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find.
They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
All right. So we have a squad ready. I don't think we have a lot of items available, so no alternatives to grenades, no. But before we get into this mission, I'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any tips, do feel free to leave a comment. And if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like or subscribing for similar content in the future. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.